What's this?
A triangle. Duh.
Okay, so
Duh.
what's the area of triangle? How do you calculate the
3.
area of triangle?
First, you need to count
Triangle.
how long is each side.
So you pretend it's a rectangle and then you times the length by the width and then times those together and then divide.
Okay, so let's take a look at this
Rectangle.
rectangle. If this is A, this is B, what's the size? What's the area?
But
A
A times B.
A times B. Okay, so but if we tilt it, if we move this, tilt it, like move it here, so does the area change? What's the size of this? So what did I
I don't
do?
think the area changed because because you're just cutting off a triangle and just moving it. The area is like the area or like how like the
Okay, so
bit like shrinking something and then putting something. You're moving the same thing like.
yeah, look what I did. I move, right? So this one,
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not slanting it.
I'm
You're
yeah.
not slanting it. You're just cutting off this bit and moving it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the area is not changing.
You're saying that you move it like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's a slight difference. Yes. Because if you move like that, then these will, move down, right? Yeah? But I'm saying the height is not changing. So it basically is just cutting. So the area does not change. That's a good observation. So if this is A, what's the size of triangle?
A times B divided by 2.
What's A, what's B?
The length and the width.
The length. So, okay, so look here. What's this?
Oh, no, or you can do... Or you can do it anyway.
I see. Okay, so look this one. Yeah? So if this is A, this is B, right? Yeah. This is A. Look, this is AB. Basically, it's half of these. What's the shape of this? What do you call this?
Parallelogram.
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 It has 2 sides of which are parallel.
Okay.
And also a rectangle.
Yeah.
Parallel is like
A word.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, right? So it's basically the side of one side plus its height, h, right? So it's half of A times
yeah,
B.
that's what I'm saying. The length and the width.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
saying I'm saying A. I'm saying A times B divided by 2, and you're saying what's A, what's B, and
Uh-huh.
what's the length and the width. And you're
Yeah, that's how we get it from
you're
here,
saying,
right?
You're saying like the height and the
yeah, sure.
other thing, but I'm saying the length and width is not.
So it all comes from this rectangle, right? Rectangle. Square is a rectangle, right? And then we kind of cutting, and you'll be parallelogram. For parallelogram, we can cut in half, then it's triangle, right? That's how we get it, okay? Yeah? Okay, so that's the basic, okay?
You're doing like this.
Yeah.
For an equilateral triangle, you make it a parallelogram, and then that makes it a quadrilateral.
Yeah.
But if you have a right angle, you make it
A square, rectangle, yeah. Any arbitrary triangle, yeah. We can find any point here. And if I'm telling you the size of this is 4, this is 2, this is 3, and the question is, what's the size of this? So by the way, for given arbitrary triangle ABC, we have a formula to calculate the area, right? But we're going to talk about that maybe in the future, okay?
is 3, 4, 2 the area.
Yeah, the size of area. How big is this area? Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, bear in mind this is the question, okay? So let's look at this. Any triangle, right? Any triangle. If I find this point, any point here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I draw this. Okay, if this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Okay?
What's C?
This is the point, okay? It divides this into 2 triangles, am I right? What's the area size of ABC? Equal half of this BC times the height. Okay, this height is E, okay? So this size, this area size is equal half of BC times AE. This is the length of BC. So it's this big.
Oh, I thought it meant B times C.
No. It's okay. So it's B. Okay, I put this. Okay, it's BC. The length of BC times the length of AE, okay? And what's the area of ACD? Size of ACD. Half of C times D, CD, the length, times which height?
Is it AC?
The diagonal.
Oh, AE.
AE, okay? Size of ABC is BC times AE because this is the height divided by 2. And the size of ACD is CD times the height divided by 2. So the size of ABC divided by the size of ACD, right? So it's this, right? It's this. Look, they got half, they got half. They got AE, they got AE, which got cancelled out. So it's actually the same as BC, the size of BC divided by the size of CD. The size of this ABC divided by the size of ACD, two triangles, is the same as BC divided by CD. If I'm telling you this size is 1, BC, this here is 1, here is 2, here is 2. The area of ACD, this triangle on the right, is twice as big as the ABC. Remember we talked about the Monte Carlo simulation, which is basically we want to calculate the pi, right? So we ask computer to generate points, and then we count how many points in the circle and how many points altogether. So the ratio is this bit divided by that. We can do this the same, but it's just an idea, maybe not easy to implement. So we can generate the points and put it in this big triangle. We count how many points.
I only choose 4.
Okay, and
I don't know why.
okay, and then we count how many points falling into this, right? But it's hard to test in here, right? So this is just an idea, Monte Carlo simulation. Okay, let's coming back to do this mathematics. Okay. How about if I?
know.
That's fine. That's fine. It's just number.
Is it? I'm choosing 6 actually.
Okay. So how about look? If I connect this, cut in half. If I say this is x, this is y. So look at this. It's this bit and this bit, right? Two triangles. This. Okay. 3 plus x, this is the size of it, right? Divided by y. 3 plus x is the size of this, right? Divided by size of y. Is it equal the this length divided by this length? Right? This triangle divided by this triangle is equal to BC divided by CD, right? So it's equal to this divided by this. It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. And look at this triangle. There are 2, right? 4 divided by 2 is equal to this divided by this. So they both equals to this divided by that. So it means that that equals 4 divided by 2. Am I right? Now I have an equation of x and y, but that's not enough. Let me repeat again, okay? This 4 divided by 2, the area, is equal to this divided by that. The length of this divided by that. 3 plus x divided by y, is it the same as this divided by that? So they both equals to this divided by that, so I can put it together. A equals B, B equals C, so A equals C, am I right? Okay, let's look at this way. 2 plus y, which is this bit, divided by x, is it equals to this divided by that? Yeah, this divided by that because this, right? 4 divided by 3 is equal to this divided by that. So they both equal to this divided by that. I can put it together. How do you solve this? You know how to solve it. A divided by B equals C divided by D. How do we solve this? Is it the same thing as A times D equals B times C? Okay? A times D equals B times C. B and D not equal to 0. Mathematics, dividing by 0, not defined. 1 divided by 0, not defined. We don't know the answer. Okay?
Is 0.
No, it's not defined. Mathematics is not defined. If A divided by B equals C divided by D, then how can we make it multiply? As long as B and D are not 0, we can do AD equals BC, right? This times this. 6 plus 2x equals this times this, 4y. 4 times x equals 6 plus 3y, right? Two equation, two unknown, we can solve the value. We times 2, okay? We times 2 here. Why we need to times 2? Because I see 4x here. There are only 2x here. So I times 2 on both sides. So it's 12 plus 4x equals ay. Subtract 4x from this, right? So it's 12 equals 5y minus 6, right? 5y minus 6. 5y equals 18. Y equals 3.6. Okay, and we got a y. Let's put it back. 6 plus 3 times 3.6 divided by 4. What's this value? 4.2. X equals 4.2. So what's the size of this? X plus y. X plus y equals 7.8. To sum up, okay, so what we have learned today, we covered the how do we get the area of triangle, which is equals to the length of one side and the height on each side, right? So it's half of a times h. H is the height to that side you pick. Based on that, we can say here, this is arbitrary triangle. The area of ABC divided by ACD is the same as BC divided by CD. Okay, and based on that, we can solve this mathematical question. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, that's it for today. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.